Okay, let's see if the sound's not anything good. I don't even know, I don't care. It's just a video, but oh my god. Let me tell you people about this fucking class is stressing me the fuck out. This shit. I fucking hate it. They're saying I didn't even have to buy the book. I could have gotten it online and like for free. I just had to read it online for free. And now they're saying I need a scientific calculator, but it's a certain kind. Bullshit. This morning I woke up and my anxiety was so bad. My head was shaking and my arms were shaking and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, like, why? But then I remembered, like, there's some ways to deal with that. I'm not medicated for it or anything. But I remembered, I got a message from someone, and I remembered that there's breathing exercises, and I have to look those up and stuff. Deep breathing and all that crap. And I don't know, so that class just stressed me the hell out. They're making me do math. I haven't done math in 3 years. I don't know anything. I don't know shit. And they expect me to know that. Like, right away. No. I haven't had, like, a real cigarette it's been, like, a day. It's been, like, a day since I've had a real cigarette. But, yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm not even worried about that. It just helps for me personally, like smoking a cigarette. But at the same time, that's not helping me either. Because once I smoke a cigarette, it just makes it harder to walk up that fucking hill to get to class. So, and I miss my boyfriend. Like, of course, like, I miss my boyfriend. I'm not, like, worried about him or anything. I'm worried about him, like, in a good way. I'm sure he's worried about me as much as I'm worried about him. Like, we know we're in good, we're doing all right. Like, I'm in college, and he's at home, and, like, I know he's all right. Like, I trust him, he trusts me, and, like, I love him, and I'm not worried about that. I just, like, miss talking to him. I miss his voice. I miss him, but I know I'll see him soon. But this fucking class, I can't stand it. Like, my stepdad told me I was gonna get my phone if I like didn't drop any classes or anything. Like, I was gonna get my phone back in like December. But I don't know if I can do that because now there's no way for me to even call my mom. Like, my mom doesn't have a Facebook, and the only way I can talk to people outside of my college is through Facebook. And like, that's not cool because I want to hear people's voices. I need human interaction. Like, I want to, like, be able to do that. My car is at my parents' house. They're taking care of it. I might get that back in December. I'm not sure yet. But there's nothing to do here. I've tried, like, I've been walking everywhere. There's nothing to do. I hung out with some people, but, like, nothing to do. Like, just friends from class, going to lunch with them. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I clean my room except it's dirty right now because I just came home. But, like, no, there's nothing to do. Just, like, walk to class, go to class, come home, finish homework, and then what is there to do? Plus, you're tired from, like, everything that went on throughout the whole day. So what is there to do? There's no one to talk to on the phone. Like, you have no phone. So, like, I've been using, like, my roommate's phone, for a little bit, but like that's their phone, and like it's nice of them. That they let me use it. Like I was able to call my mom and talk to her for a little bit, like you know, and that's okay. But I don't know. And then like my anxiety when I get home and there's nothing else to do, and like when I was in Seneca Falls, if there was nothing else to do, me and my boyfriend would go find something to do. You know, we would just find something to do. We would do something. But at the same time, when I was at home, all I needed was to be hanging out with him, and I'd be perfectly fine. I didn't need like constant attention from someone. But like, oh my god, like, I can't do it. And, like nobody has like um, a laptop that also has a webcam, so like we can't. No one Skypes with me. I can't Skype with anyone or anything. So here I am left with this computer and YouTube and making fucking video. Like that's it. Like that's the only way I can contact anyone. Like they can see me, but you can't go out and make a video. You know? I wish you could. Like I would love it if like people back home that I hung out with the whole summer with, like they made videos and shit and I could actually see them, but I can't. So all I do all day is I go to class, I come here, finish my work, clean, and I'm stuck with like between these walls. And then after a while I get sick of it, so I go for a walk. And then I come back and then go to bed and then do the same thing. I'm trying to figure out something else. Like, because that's just not fun. But yeah, I don't know why I'm even making this video, and it sounds probably awful. And there's really no point to it. I'm just like venting, I guess. And it's only been 2 fucking days. So, like 2 days. And I'm already making a venting video. But I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea. But I appreciate everyone who I have been talking to on Facebook and stuff. Like, I miss everybody. I really don't care. Even like people that back home, like, who didn't really like me, but still like talk to me, like friends or anything, you know, like associates. I I even like miss talking to them, you know, like everyone that my boyfriend and I would hang out with, his family, like I miss all of them. Like I spent a whole summer with them, well, pretty much, you know. Going to the lake, there's no lakes here at all. There's no water, nothing. There's a school and there's a small little town. Like I think Seneca Falls is even a little bit bigger than Herkimer, but somehow Herkimer is like slightly more dangerous than like used to be anyway. But I don't know. So I guess I'm just gonna figure out what to do for the rest of the day. Clean, probably go back up there, walk back up to the college and get some food because I have a meal plan here. I actually get to have food and not have to worry about if I get to eat today because they have food. And I don't know. I guess that's it. Let's see if this video even came out good. I don't even know.